Man, welcome back to the first edition of the O Show. My guy O join us in the building. Good talk about the dirt boat. Oh man, how you doing? Welcome back. Had a had a good vacation. Got your suntan on and everything.
Man, I'm doing great, man. It's good to be back, man. It's always good to get away,
Yes
but
sir.
it's always good to get back home, man, to your
Yes sir.
natural surroundings, man. So I'm happy and glad to be back.
Yeah, man. Oh man had a good vacation. Oh, missed some games, but you best believe he was tuning in to Big Things Kentucky Live, watching it, and commenting and stuff. So it was good to have him, man. Oh man. So first of all, let's get started. Tell us about this year dope bro so far.
Man, it is going great, man. We have great competition, man, especially at the top of the league. You know what I'm saying? And then you have some guys who are on the bottom of the league that are scratching and trying to get that first win and trying to get out of the graveyard. So, man, overall, man, it's been a great league so far.
All right, man. So, like I say, you talked about what you've seen so far. The team scrapping from the bottom. So go. Oh, I got to go to it, man. Who's them bottom feeders? Who's them cats that disappointed you? Got your heart hurt and got you up at night taking Alka-Seltzer? Who is it though?
Man, the teams that's disappointing my heart right now, man, are the 76ers and the Sonics. Both of them right now are 2-4. I expected more things because we talked on the previous show that I felt like the Sixers, the Sixers are my sleeper team.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And right now they sleeping on me.
yeah.
They have not waken up. So right now they're 2-4. And another team are the Sonics with so much talent and potential right now, and they've added a player in Keedy Simpson. You know what I'm saying? Who can get to the basket? Who's a mighty mouse
Yeah,
man.
he's tough.
He is tough, and right now they're sitting at 2-4. So right now those are the two teams that's disappointing. And last but not least, we got to talk about the Kings.
They be talking bad about the Kings on Facebook. Man.
They,
Is it that bad, really?
they,
Come on,
they,
Briscoe. Come on, Briscoe.
they actually have a competitive team, man. And it's just like, you know what I'm saying. Last night they were up four. Last 40 seconds gets away from them, they lose the game. So right now they're sitting at 0-6.
Mm.
So man, I don't see where they're gonna get a win at, man. To
Is
be
that
honest,
bad?
they may get a win in a couple of weeks. They play another team, the Bucks, but
You said a couple of weeks. A couple of weeks.
it's rough trading out there for the Kings right now, man.
Oh
Whew,
man, it's rough.
yeah,
It's
it's rough
rough.
out there.
Now we got rid of the bottom feeders. Now who right there in that middle you think could creep up into that upper echelon with the Magics, the Bulls, and them such? Who could sweep creep up in that upper echelon there?
Well, right now in the middle of the pack are the Rockets. They're 2-2. They had two tough early games. They played the Grizzlies, and I think they played the Magic. And they
Mm.
took two early losses, and they, you know what I'm saying, set them down 0-2. And, you know what I'm saying, they've won a couple games in a row, and they have a dynamic backcourt. They have four dynamic guards who can get it however they want it. You know what I'm saying? So that's a team in the middle of the pack that will be one of the top three or four teams by the end of the season. Also, the Wizards, who are led by Nick Keaton, who was last year's leading scorer. They had a big win last night, and right now they're sitting at 3-3. Also, another team to be looking out for in the middle of the pack are the Hornets.
Mm.
They they had the Magic on the ropes the other night. They had the Magics on the ropes the
Couldn't
other
close
night.
them off.
Yeah, couldn't get the job done, but they were also missing two of their better players, Rashad Hampton and Jerome Morton. But the vets kept him in the game. Said Tate hit five straight at one point, three
Mm.
pointers, ended up with 18. And they had another young guy who plays on the team. He's in high school, Breland Morrison. He ended up with 23.
Oh,
So I think those three teams are sitting in the middle of the pack that also could be a dangerous team come playoff time.
go for it. Oh, let's go and get to the top of the food chain, baby. Who you like at the top of the food chain?
Hey man, it's the same usual suspects, man. The same usual suspect is the Bulls and the Magic. The Magic and the Bulls.
All right, now, oh man, these two teams had an arm race this offseason, and it's good because they didn't just pick up anybody. They picked who fit into their system and who could buy and say, look, you ain't going to score many points, but you're going to be on a great team.
hmm
So give me some of them additions from the Magic first, who you like.
So the Magic, who I like, who they added up, as you said, Dominic Smith. He's a two-way player. He's gonna play on both ends of the court, and you know what I'm saying. And he can get a bucket, and you can probably put him on the other team's best offensive weapon. Also, they added P.D. Lindsey. He came from the Rockets. You know what I'm saying? He's young. He's athletic. He's a slasher. He also plays defense. And another player that they added was Michael Moreno from EKU.
Okay.
You know, he's only played a couple games, but he can loom large as being size for them. You know,
Does he got his 3 games in?
I'm thinking he might have 2 at this point.
So
He's one away.
All right.
Yeah. Also for the Magic, Lee Ridgway. You know what I'm saying? He was out last year coaching with Coach Pope. Now he's back in Lexington with Coach Pope on the University of Kentucky staff.
Big pickup, yes sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Coach, have you seen UK kids out there? They done pop
Yeah,
their head out
yeah. There's been several guys that's come out throughout the season. Has been out to check out the league just in general, just not with league playing, but just in the you know what I'm saying, during the league period.
And when we was growing up, that was the thing.
Yeah.
Either some of them played or some of them definitely show up and be out in attendance for
Definitely.
sure. All right, let's talk about the Bulls now.
So the Bulls, they added, you know what I'm saying, Troy Stewart, who came from the Sonics. He's a big guard. He can, you know, he's shifty. He can get down low. He can bang away with them. The Bulls added Stan Simpson, who, if they end up playing the Magic, can match up with Big Dre with the Magic.
Hey, Big Dre,
So,
he's a house.
Yeah.
He's a house.
Also, they added Conway. He's a shooter. Jacob Conway. He can flat out score. Yeah, he's nice with it too. So the Bulls, they've added pieces, and also DeAndre Dishman.
Oh, that's a big pickup too.
Yeah.
Yes, a stud.
So,
Played EKU and
yeah.
East Tennessee State.
Yeah, he's another big body, so they can throw another big body at Dre. You know what I'm saying? And they can match up with Quan Evans. So, you know, it to me, honestly, it's gonna be hard to beat those 2 teams, man, with the additions that they have and some old comers getting healthy. Dominique Higgins, he was hurt last year for the Bulls, and now he's back and healthy. So that's another piece for the Bulls.
Walking bucket.
Yes.
Walking bucket.
Yes.
I'm telling you, the poor man's Michael Jordan. Not Ron Harper, but the poor man's Michael Jordan.
Yeah. So, like I said, man, I've always, like, I don't know if you guys have seen what I've been putting on our Dirt Book page. They're not going to move until someone beats them. So they're going to be 1-2.
Hard to beat them.
Yes.
And you are going to get that game Super Sunday at 7:30.
July 21st.
Yes, sir. Okay, get your popcorn.
Get
your
there
popcorn.
early.
Get there early. And look, I need a VIP park. Get the cart. Come get me from the truck. I got to be there for this. I can't
Yes,
miss
sir.
this.
Yes,
I can't
sir.
miss this.